What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I'm back for the 2023 season with my favorite picks for MLB on PrizePicks. Today, I'll be going over my core four picks for MLB. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also, if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks and you want to give that site a try, if you sign up there using promo code WINDAILY, that'll get you a 100% deposit match up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of WinDaily Gold for you. That'll get you access to our Discord and access to our articles. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. We finally made it. It was a long winter, but if you're a baseball fan, today's one of the best days of the season. We have a ton of games today to go over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my favorite four picks for today on PrizePicks. Let's go ahead and jump in. The first one that we're going to be going with today is we're going to be going with a strikeout prop. And we're going to be going with Mr. Max Scherzer. Let's go ahead and pull him up. That is definitely depressing. Still seeing Jacob deGrom with the Mets hat on. I miss him already. But Max Scherzer has a 6 strikeout prop today. Absolutely love this spot for Max Scherzer today. Gets a great matchup against a pretty weak lineup. If we look at what Scherzer did last season, he did have a couple injured list stints, but when he was healthy, he was the dominant Scherzer that we've known to love. He finished last season with a K rate over 30%. He hit 6 Ks more often than not last season. And again, he's going to have a pretty nice matchup today against a pretty weak Marlins lineup. Multiple hitters in this Marlins lineup today have a K rate well over 25% against righties. Let me lock in Max in both PrizePicks and DFS today. I have him at 8 strikeouts today, so I really love the over for Max Scherzer. The next one that we're going to be going with is we're going to be going with Corbin Burnes and his 6.5 strikeouts. It's already dropped from 7, so I like it even more. Corbin Burnes is another pitcher that's just going to have a great day. Last season, he finished with a K rate over 30%. Wouldn't be surprised to see that number improve this year. Wouldn't be surprised to see it go to 34, 35%. This Cubs lineup is somewhat improved. They did add Trey Mancini. They added Cody Bellinger. They also added Dansby Swanson. All 3 of those guys hit for power. However, all 3 of those guys also strike out a ton against righties, as each of them had K rates over 25% against righties last season. This is a great spot for Burnes today. Absolutely love him. I also have him at 8 strikeouts today. So we're going to go with the over for Corbin Burnes and his 6.5 strikeout prop. Next one that we're going to be going with is going to be Ronald Acuna and his half run. If you followed me last season and years before, you know that I absolutely love picking on Patrick Corbin. Corbin is the epitome of a gas can. Statistically, he's one of the worst pitchers in all of baseball. It says a lot about the Nationals rotation that he's going to be starting opening day for them today. He's bad. We attack him when he's on the mound. Sometimes he throws a gem. Just don't see it happening today against a really solid Braves lineup that hits for a ton of power. And also has a pretty high WOBA against lefties. Acuna had a little bit of a down year last year coming off of knee surgery. He's coming into this season fully healthy. I think last year he scored 71 or 72 runs. I would not be surprised to see him score over 100 runs this season. He's going to have a monster bounce-back season. He's going to be a core for me today in my lineups in DFS and PrizePicks. I expect the Braves to put up a lot of runs today, and Ronald Acuna is going to be right in the middle of that. So we're going to go with the over on the half run for him. The next one that we're going to go with is we're going to go with a hitter fantasy score. And we're going to go with, let's pull that up, Randy Arozarena. He is set to have a monster day today. His hitter fantasy scores at 6. The Rays get to take on Eduardo Rodriguez today. Rodriguez had one of the worst seasons of his career last year. Really don't expect him to right the ship this year, especially today against a Rays lineup that really hits well against lefties. A-Rod's had a great year against lefties last season. He had a 240 ISO and a 382 WOBA. Expect him to continue that today. He had a great WBC. He had a ton of fun. He's going to have a ton of fun this year. He's also going to have a really great day. I have him in double-digit fantasy points today, so we're going to go with the over. I plan on locking him in, again, in DFS and PrizePicks today. So if we do a recap of our core 4 today, we're going to go with the over on Max Scherzer and his 6 strikeouts. We're going to go with the over on 6.5 strikeouts for Corbin Burnes. We're going to go with the over on the half run for Ronald Acuna. We're also going to go with the over for the 6-hitter fantasy score for Randy Arozarena. So that's our core 4 today. If you end up using them, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, just make sure to drop some notes in the comments. We're always happy to answer any questions that you may have. That said, good luck, everybody, on opening day. Let's have a great day.